We're go there. Going over here. And going over here. Awesome sauce. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Sorry I wasn't here Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. You know, housework and animal-related things. But we're getting ready to head to the Rift today. Wipe all that out. We're going on an adventure. Head back to our main room real quick. Whoosh. So I got a bunch of things set up over our small time break though. We have our power stuff automated. We ended up I set up turbo fuel, which was a fun thing to do. Oh, that is really loud. Options. Music sounds. Blocks. Let's set that down to 10. That's better. So we had to make the Enduric laser to get Fluxite off of our amethyst clusters. Then we send that over into our centrifuges and mix it with the crude oil we were getting earlier for our diesel factory, or for our diesel systems. And instead of sending the crude oil to the diesel, or not the diesel, the what are they called? Blah 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 blah. To the fuel generator, which is an optional quest, but I did it for power. We're sending the crude oil to the centrifuges with the Fluxite, and it is getting mixed in the centrifuges to make turbo fuel. So we shouldn't really have any power issues anymore because I cranked out a ender cell, and it's just continually filling with power. We currently have 20 million FE in here. So I think we're good. So let's look at what we need to start heading towards the Rift. We got our platinum. We need to make flux gates, which is a platinum ingot, some processing units, and fluxite. So I actually have one processing unit, but let's take a look at what we need for this. Carbon fiber strands, electrum ingots. Do I have... That is tier 4 charged void flame seed. We might be able to make that real quick. And that'll be one less thing we have to worry about down the road. So let's see. That is a charged prosperity shard. Oh, okay. Top. Make that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Take this guy. We're actually going to go upstairs for this. We also, I made the shadow gear from Dire Things as well. So we're going to put a bunch of upgrades on ourselves. I really hope this isn't what this is already. It is. Okay, so with that, we take our prosperity seed. Boom. And we charge it, and it'll give us the charged prosperity seed. So if we throw that there... What am I missing here? Hold a redstone torch to toggle. Hmm. Missing something here for this. Does it go on top? Is there something I'm missing here? I don't think so. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and flip that switch. So it should shut that off. Okay, cool. So we got our charge seed now. And we take that, and it needs void flame fuel. So that's a whole process and a half as well. Okay, so we're gonna need that to get that, and then mix it with the goo to get us that, and then we drop the void flame coal in there to give us the unrefined that to give us that. Okay, so let's see, what kind of, do I have any extra goo on me? I do. Shadow Pulse is the highest tier 1. We're gonna need to go back down below. Too far. You know what? What do I need for this? Time crystals. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So there's no actual... Oh, I have to go to the rift to get those. Okay. Never mind then. We're not making a flight module yet. We're going to do this all in here, though, because I believe I have all of the other fuels being made. We have Blazing Ember. And I can grab some of the other stuff as well. So let's grab some coal real quick. And boom, boom, boom. Okay, I got the primal coal. Got that. Just throw that up there. Beautiful. Alrighty, so now we need the void flame. So let's switch up our inventory real quick. So primal, you. And we need this guy. So let's go ahead and get some trapdoors over here. Throw that into there. Is that about right? Hold on. I may have screwed that up. Oh, no, there is no primal. Okay. So it's just the blaze. So you... How do I... make the refine? Oh, that's right. We need... goo. So that needs shards. It's not shards. It's not shards. It's skulk. So that'll do that. Eventually. Then we throw that in there. Give it another piece of skulk. And in the void flame fuel. Okay. So we take our bucket here. And then it needs to be superheated, which it is. And that will give us... I gotta put a chest here. Oh, come on. Thought I had this set up to restock, but apparently not. So now I have to do that all again, apparently, because it didn't take. Because I forgot to... Oh, nope, there they are. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Boom, 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 boom. What'd we get? Got an iron seed. Okay, so now with that... Why did I just make this? It's part of the quest. Steaming ahead. Oh, I did it to make the Electrum seed. That's right. Charge Void Flame seed. Okay, so let's see. Boom. 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 End seed. Electrum. Boom, boom. Save that. So I need to make Imperium Essence. Which I actually have. Okay. Awesome sauce. I also set up a whole room for mystical agriculture. So even though I wasn't here, I was doing stuff in the background. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Or no, I need that. We need some Electrum. Boom, 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 boom. And then I need a button. Let's use an industrial button. Why not? Oh, want us to go in the middle here. This goes in the middle. There we go. Yay! Wrong seed. There we go. And now we will have Electrum. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I love mystical agriculture, but sometimes it can get annoying the way it's wrapped around other mods. Like having to do that flame, the fuel stuff is gonna be kind of tedious for other things, but it is what it is. All right. So we now have Electrum. Let's go make that last item we need. For here. I already have one, but I was going to need more. You are just carbon in a centrifuge. Okay. God, I need upgrades. I don't know if there's a movement upgrade or not. Oh. There we go. Huh? Go away. Go away, tooltips. We're just gonna make run speed. I forget, do I have... No, it's not in this bag. Okay, let's make a... There it is. Yeah, screw it. We'll just grab the smithing table out. Throw that down. I forget which one this goes on. I'm pretty sure it goes on the boots. No, that goes on the legs. That's right. What else can we make at Dire? Night vision upgrade. Step assist. Or X-ray. Wow. The debuff remover. I ain't got no milk. I mean, I do, but I don't. That's gonna go on the helmet. That should go on the boots. Swim speed. Yes, please. Yondu arrow. Interesting. Lawnmower, tree fowler. Cauterize wounds? Activate to heal yourself. Oh. Nice. Can we make this stupefy? Because that'll be very useful. Stupefy. And then water breathing. Ooh, I need pufferfish. I do have a fish seed. We can go make that real quick. Boom, boom. Oh, I'm assuming that goes on the legs then. Stupefy goes on the helmets. Ah, it's so much better. I mean, it's not going to matter once we can, you know, fly, but I mean, it is what it is for now. We're just going to chuck this in here. Get me some fish essence real quick. So I can make 2 pufferfish. One pufferfish. Oh. That makes 6. Okay. Never mind then. Dire. It wasn't the debuff, it was the water breathing. Okay. Well, I'm happy. Water breathing probably goes on the helmet. Yep. Okay. I just gotta go get milk, which is up here. I need 4 buckets of it. There we go. At Dire. Milk not included. Ow. Let's see, does it go on... Oh, it does go on the helmet. Nice. Okay. We should be ready to head up on out of this beach. So we need to centrifuge coal. But I think I need to get rid of the water. Boom, boom. I just have to make plastic. That's fun. I need dust. Okay. Crusher, crusher. Can I just make coal dust with essence? No. Okay. Oh, I have coal dust. Awesome. Yeah. Now, I don't know. I might have to take the water out of here. Nope. Awesome. Even better. I don't have to take the water out. So I have the plastic. I have the carbon rods. I just need the electrum and some redstone. Electrum. Some redstone. Boom. I mean, it's slow, but it is what it is. Beautiful. Gives us a little bit more leeway. Let's see, what do we got? we got? There we go. Beautiful. Okay, those are made. Now with that, we need the fluxite and platinum. So let's go ahead and grab that. And boom. Just make 100 more platinum real quick out of the essence. And then we need the fluxite. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, it's a bot. Love bots. They're the best. Slash clear chat. All right. So in here we go. Boom, 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 and boom. Beautiful. We got our flux gates. And we got a random relic crate, which I have all of them, unfortunately. But we'll open it, see what it gives us. More phantom boots. Cool beans. Not really, don't care. Okay, so with that, even though I don't really need to do this, I need to do it to move forward. Okay, so depth upgrade MK2. Eclipse alloy ingot. Okay, we can do that. Let's see. Run into here real quick. Do iron. Beautiful. And then we'll just have to grab it out of here. Or actually, no. We just... Bop. Let's see. There we go. And then we take those. Put it there. Placer. Placer. Which one of these is my block breaker? You're going to be allowed to break that. And then we have to take... Wait. Now, it's not that. It's... I don't want you to break the... Oh, no, I do want you to break that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just have to place down netherite. Smooth brain over here. There we go. Not super worried that I just made a whole bunch of that on accident. Boom. Did I give it all to you? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, I'm breaking it with my silk touch. Set you to be allowed to break this. There we go. And I just need a regular pick real quick. So I can break this down. There we go. Boom. Perfect. I wonder if I could put an atomic disassembler in here, if it would break it faster. Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll just give you not your pick back. Oh, did it run out? No. Why are we not sending out a signal? Interesting. I don't know why it just stopped working. That was weird. Go, baby, go. Oh, excuse me. Although I do love the atomic disassembler, it's definitely not as good as the... Well, actually, I think it might be better than the Eclipse tools, but... That's more of just a pickaxe, and this is a Paxel, so... Oh, okay. That one's empty. Put that in there. The good news is I can do this all the fluid transformations right here as well, if I need to. All right, that's all of them. Oh, I lied. Just put that on there manually. Get the last of it. Oh, I was like, why can't I walk over there? And I have not. Well, I guess I have re-enchanted this. Okay, that is all of my Eclipse alloy. So let's run over here real quick. No, I don't want to use that one. We'll use our energized smelter in the other room. Let's bring that with us. Meow. That there, that into there. Beautiful. Boom. All right. So, this guy. Boom, boom, boom. Now, because I have the Eclipse gear, I don't actually need this upgrade. Oh boy, Flux Dust. A Chaos Box. Oh boy. Extremely Sharp Cactus. Okay, interesting. So that is the end of Chapter 2 then. Time to get ready to go to the Rift. Voices from the Rift. I'm starting to think being able to swim this deep is kind of a problem. Right under my escape pod, I started hearing whispers. This mysterious power calls out to me. I didn't see anything on the ocean floor, but the whispers got louder. I began to dig further down, and then when I found what looks like to be an ancient temple, right in the center, there was the answer to getting off this planet. But the creatures from it just won't stop coming. Task: swim underneath your escape pod and dig beneath the ocean floor to find the rift portal. Okay. So that means we're leaving the base and heading back over this way. And put that away. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, I ain't got no apples. Our escape pod is somewhere over here. Somewhere over here. There it is. Oh. So it just locates it for me? That's cool. Because I didn't do that. Down we go. That's interesting. Just because I don't know what I'm digging into. We'll do a double wide. Oh. Some sort of conduit effect? Um, I never built a conduit over here, but okay. Interesting. Oh. So this is the rift portal. Interesting. Okay. Activating the rift portal. We never we never went to the end. Oopsies. I just kind of jumped right over the fact that we need to go to the end. After finding the portal structure, I've thought more about how to activate it in that how to activate it in that temple. The goo I have might just be the answer to activate this rift. Polymorphic fluid can really transform into anything, and combine it with the power from the end should give me something I can use. Craft a bucket of portal fluid using a portal fluid catalyst. Okay, so I have to go to the end to get coarse fruit, I think. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I do, because I don't have end essence yet. Okay. So, let's see. At RF, do I have another one of these? Yes, I do. Boom. We'll throw a point on here. Give it that. And then set it to chunk load. And rift portal. Now I need you. Alrighty. So I guess we need to go back to the surface and look for an end portal? Somehow? So let's see. Let's go here. Make some Eyes of Ender, which I have. And I guess we're going on an adventure to find the end portal. / stronghold. What? Okay, compass? Stronghold. Radius 0. It says status not found. Endstone, maybe? Can I make... Endstone? I guess I just have to make it? Oh. Okay. Wait. That still doesn't make sense because there's a deep learner for the dragon. Oh, okay. Look at all those mage lights. Huh. I guess let's just do this, this, and then... coarse fruit. Huh. So, I'm confused. How am I supposed to get coarse fruit? I gotta make proto-coarse. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay. So, let's use our handy-dandy teleporter here and go back to the ocean crystal. And then we throw that. Yep. Throw that onto there. I just didn't throw it close enough, apparently. Huh. There we go. Okay, so now we got our coarse fruit. Boom. Boom. Oh, I ain't got no lapis. What the heck? Boom. Boom. Just take this guy. Oh, what up? Huh. Interesting. Weird, but whatever. Let's just get one of these capacitors. There we go. That's better. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. That. Run back this way. And then we need a bucket of the fluid. It goes in there. Then that goes into there. Unstable portal fluid. And then that should cure it to make portal fluid. Yeah! I don't actually know how much of this I actually need. It doesn't say. What am I doing running? that away, put that away, put that away. Boom. Rift room. And... oh. Well, extending your time. I didn't teleport home. Instead, for a very brief moment, I saw a completely new dimension that I was forcibly removed. I felt a dark energy there, something keeping this portal from allowing me to go home. I should find a way to explore this dimension and stop that energy from taking over the portal. So... we're gonna have to set those up. I guess let's jump through and see what happens first. Okay. So that's exactly what the quest said was gonna happen. Rift charge meter. So I'm gonna have like a... oh my god, I'm gonna have to do that over and over and over again, aren't I? That's gonna be annoying as piss. Ugh. Oh well. Okay, so we need to make some things. Let's head back over to the base. At actual additions. Wow, that's going to be really, really, really annoying. Okay. It is what it is, though. We'll just put a point on you. Okay, so... in front of this, we need to throw a bunch of redstone. Okay, so we got those. Just make a stack of those up. I need these, which is going to be blocks of quartz and chiseled quartz blocks. Okay. Blocks of quartz. Nice. Okay, so that I'm gonna need to make this. Boom. Boom. Oh, I guess it helps if I put them in here. There we go. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. You are just iron. Okay. Boom. Oh, nope. Wrong recipe. Make you. Just more redstone. Okay. Boom. 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 What am I missing out of the middle of that? You. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then I need to make one more of these guys. Because it requires 4 of them, apparently. Craft and empower and learn how to empower yourself. Okay, so Rift Attention Crystal. I figured it out. The dark energy I felt in the rift was the same energy the abyssal pearls have. Using these, I can empower a crystal to extend my time in the rift. Oh, God. Good thing I have these. Oh, wait. I'm gonna need, like... Did I not make a refined obsidian seed? It doesn't matter. Obsidian... I didn't make a seed. Okay, that's fine. I thought I set this up to make it, but I guess I didn't. No, I did. Huh. So let's do obsidian dust then? Okay. Then the obsidian dust goes into here with diamond dust. That's why. Input, output. Input, output. Input, output. Input, output. Auto eject. Auto eject. Auto eject. And auto eject. Okay, so that could explain why I can't get it. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Why does it want to craft that way? That's not how I have it set up. Unless I put that in here. I don't have that in here. So I don't know why it's trying to craft it that way. Let's cancel that. So it wants to craft it that way for some reason. I have to make a new pattern. Find obsidian dust. Let's try it again. Okay, so we're missing diamond dust now. I have diamond dust in here, though. Okay, so... Oh, it's probably because I didn't set this up right. Yeah, hold on. Pattern. Okay. So we take you. This goes target up face machine. Okay, there we go. Now. Okay, so it still doesn't want to do it that way for some reason. And I don't know why. I don't... Huh. Did I not set it up right? Let's try down face. Huh. Yeah, Nat wants to do it that way. Okay. Whatever. Let's just take our diamonds and put it in there. I don't know why it's not working. That's why. Okay, let's fix this. Boom, boom. Boom. See, it still wants to do it that way, even though there's no pattern for it in the system anymore. I don't know. Just get 1,000 more diamond dust cooking. So we were enriching obsidian because it was auto-ejecting over that way, which it shouldn't have been doing. Okay. Boom. We're just going to dump all of this back into there because I'm not worried about it right now. And we're going to go ahead and cancel the rest of that craft. Okay, so with this guy, we're going to need to make Abyssal Pearls, Echo Shards, Teleportation Cores. So let's add that to the list. Boom, 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 boom. Add teleportation cores to the list. Heisenberg compressor. Oh, Lord. So I have to make an engraver. Okay. Oh, well, this looks like fun. Platinum and netherite ingots. Okay. So we need platinum. And then netherite ingots. What? Of course, I have to do it this way because it doesn't understand. Because I definitely didn't put that in there as that recipe. So there we go. Boom, boom. What? Huh? You. Well, that's annoying. Okay, let's see. What do I need to make you? Boom. What do you mean I don't have any more? Throw this into here. Nuisance. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. My phone is stuck in a boot loop. And I'm getting kind of irritated. Okay, put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm glad I made that electrum. Let's see. Cores. I can deal with that taking one of the add-ons. Can we give you that? There we go. Duratim? Yeah, Duratim. Okay. So that Go back into here. Atomic Forge is next. I'm just missing plastic. Raw biopolymer. Yeah. This is annoying. Everything about this is annoying. Love it. Let's put that away. So that's going to require the Atomic Forge. You're going to require the Engraver. Oh, lordy. I knew I should have worked on Oratech more. This whole pack revolves around Oratech. Okay. So let's get some slime. Or not slime. Can I use the slime to do this, actually? I don't think so. No. Okay. Kelp. Okay, so I need a hoe. And my magnet. Okay, that should be more than enough. Okay. Throw that into there. And because I don't feel like waiting... Huh. Kelp. Goo. Oh. Alright. There you go. Happy. And... because I'm lazy and don't feel like waiting... Okay. Awesome. Then we go downstairs. We use this guy. And then... you... I'm not quite sure where this was getting its water from in the first place. I think I had it coming out of here. Oh, no, it was coming from here. There you go. Beautiful. Fantastic. All the kelp goo. And then we take this and we put it back in to get plastic. Right? Yeah. I think we'll just do one sheet. Or one set. For now, we're just going to do one set. Yeah, it's almost done. There we go. We got our plastic. Boom, boom. I don't actually know how big this is, so... Oh, that's not that bad. We'll just put it over here. Core. I'm gonna have to make some more. Really? Okay. Core. Boom, boom. That was Skulk. And I'm impatient, so. So, and then we go back. We go. Nope. Cores. I guess it helps if I put those in there. And those in there as well. Really? Miss an Invar. Really? Did I not make an Invar seed? Nickel and iron. Nickel, nickel, iron. Alright, back to there. We go core. Boom, boom. No, you. What the heck? That back, put that back, put that back. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we'll get rid of you. Okay, so inside the Atomic Forge. Oh, it does a whole lot of stuff, actually. That's cool. All right, let's look at this one more time. We need you and you, you and you. And I can make pearls. I just have to go farm abyssal things. Oh my god. Another fucking bot. Okay, so that is the unholy intelligence gained by capturing a viable entity with a dubious container. Or a super AI chip. Advanced computing. How do I make a dubious container? Capture the brain of a small, magical, intelligent flying creature. The Allay might fit the description, although they always try to take the item from you. Perhaps you may also find another similar entity to capture. So... Do Vexes work? Would a Vex work? I'm thinking a Vex might have to work. Because I don't know where the heck I would find an Allay. Oh. Definitely didn't mean to fall there. Come on. Alright, let's go take care. Take care of that real quick. Get them all? I think I did. Awesome. Okay. Whee! So I guess we're gonna see if that works or not. Random lead. Did I not make the stupefy enchantment for my helmet? Oh, awesome. Um, no, it's on there. Activated if equipped. It just doesn't work. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's take a gander here. You, and then adamant ingots. Boom, boom. I need to make these. Okay. And then we need a point on here. As stupid as it's gonna look. Where can I put power to this? Huh. Interesting. How do I give this thing power? Eight cores, add-on slots, 0 energy usage. Must be powered via Enduric laser. Ah, okay. Well, we're just gonna steal one from here because I have plenty of this. Okay. Okay, so this will go boom, boom. Like that. And then targeting card. That. Okay, cool. It's slow as balls, but it is what it is. So this is going to be a manual process, and it's going to be really fucking annoying. Unless I can somehow hopper stuff into here, but I have no idea if that's going to work or not. I guess the real question is, how many of these do I need? One? For now, okay. I need a total of 2 overcharged crystals. Oh, Lord. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right. So, war tech nonsense. Fun. Looks like we're gonna have to make the particle collision, possibly. That might not be too bad. So we need nether brick, redstone, regular brick, and red dye. Universal. We're gonna power this. Oh, that's right. Huh. Interesting. So... let's look. Where are those? Why is it saying that? So do those need to go? No, no, no. Why is that recipe weird? It's for the alloys. Okay. Well, they were set up and were working properly, and now they're not. I don't know what happened. These should all be online. Uh... I don't... Pattern... Down. Down. Thank you for listening. Good boy. All right, I need this. We have to do a little bit of work on these. Because something isn't adding up. Wait. Ugh. Where's the... what the hell? There it is. Okay, so this guy. Start with red. That is correct. Target face adjacent Okay, this one is correct. This one is correct. As soon as you do something good, you act up and do something bad. This one is right. This one is right. And that one is right. Okay. So why aren't they working? I guess is the question. Let's try and make the base one first. It's missing steel. Okay. Oh. Steel. Seed. There's also a tier 4 and uses the charged void flame. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. You. You. That. We're gonna fire up a bunch of prosperity seeds real quick. Really? Okay, so they go into a jar. Shards and seeds. Shards. And I'm lazy, so... Beautiful. Okay. Don't really care about the rest. I need to get rid of that elevator. We'll take these. They go there. Fucking magnet is on. Thank you. And I think this is one pro transformation as well, which is going to be annoying. Yeah, it is. Okay. It is what it is. But I have more of them made now, so. Okay, so. Steel, seed. Imperium. I just need regular steel. That's right. I'm gonna go check the blast furnace because I put iron in there. Or I didn't. There's no way to speed this up either. Annoying! Boom, boom, boom. Forgot to make that. How do I not have any more invar? Me. With a rusty spoon. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I already have a foundry. Let's take that, put it away, put that away, put that away, put that away. Set, steel. Coal, coke, and iron. Iron. There we go. While we're waiting, though, I need... bruh, these are all... Oh, I didn't set him up for autocroft. That's right. Oopsies. What up? How's it going, double? I'm getting frustrated. Per normal. You... go here, clear that. Boom, boom. Master, where's my master infusion crystal at? Annoying. Boom. Essence, you, automate you. Click too many times. There we go. Clear that out. You. Boom, boom. Boom. You know, I thought I had everything set up to go for today, and apparently I didn't. I took like 4 whole days off from stream trying to get things set up for today, for today's stream, and I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Is what it is. There we go. You. Grab that. Thank you, step assist. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I don't really need fish essence to be automated. Okay. It is connected. Awesome. Give it some bone meal. Pump out that steel essence. Beautiful. Okay. That should be all of that now. You know, I feel like someone's doing that to me today. That needs to go in there. Now my brain doesn't remember why I needed steel. It's probably for this guy. Take this out. Put that away. Oh, that's why I needed steel essence, because I wanted to automate the rest of this. But it's still not doing their refined obsidian for some fucking reason. And I don't understand why. Oh. So I can make 8 of them. But I can't make more than that? The fuck? Okay, so it's missing the refined obsidian again. Why it's not automating the refined obsidian, I have no idea. What's that weird thing in the middle? What weird thing? You mean this? This thing? That is the quantum ring. It allows me to connect my AE2 to anywhere else on the map without having to be attached to AE2 system. Hi, Mort. My system's being a bitch. Yep, and I set it up exactly how you showed me. So we got the advanced extended pattern provider in here. If I go move this stuff up here real quick, take this guy out. I have the advanced pattern encoder. I put it in here. The fluid goes target the up face, right? Unless... Depends on how you set up the machine inputs. You know, that's probably where I screwed up. I probably did something on accident. Chemicals. Input. That's right. That is input output. I don't need an extra one for the extra on here, right? It should just input it. Or does it have to be set up to take the extra? I thought that's how we had it set up in the last pack. Or do I need to shut off the auto eject? I always do mechanism setup with solids, not fluids. Oh, you use the enriched form. So I need to switch the recipes to be... Where'd it go? Oh, it's still in here. So this needs to come out. Oh, that's right. I can't re-encode those, can I? That needs to be switched to... It's more reliable that way, in my experience. You would rather get it 2, 4, or 8 of each recipe, depending on each one. So I need to make the recipes for these first. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So that... I'm trying to remember how much it is per thing. Like how you're liking... I thought that's how you did it. I meant like the machine inputs. I meant the machine inputs. With the advanced pattern encoder, not the recipe itself. One enriched equals 80 millibuckets of material. Okay. So would be 1 enriched redstone plus 8 copper. Okay. So that, and then it's 8 copper. What? Oh. Okay. So now that should be right. 8 copper, 1 enriched redstone. Change the count of output. Oh, yeah. Give me 1. 8. There we go. So I just have to do that for each one then. So it's 8 to 1. Okay. And then I have to set up the recipe for the enrichment as well. And that. Advanced development circuits are like 1 to 4 and 1 to 2, I think. I mean, I guess I'll just have to figure it out. I'll watch it. God damn it. You. That one's the same. So that's going to be a 8-1 to give me 8 of you. What? I'll show you where you went wrong. It should be 4-1. Oh, I hate auto crafting. These are the things that I tried to work on all weekend, the diamond alloy stuff again. I don't know why when I... It's because diamond alloy's not a thing. It's reinforced. Yeah. Okay, so that is... Hover over the blue bar. 20 millibuckets equals 1. Enriched gives you 80. So you can do 4 crafts with 1 enriched. God, I hate math. This one is 8-1. So 4 redstone alloy equals 4 reinforced alloys. It should be 4 instead of 8. Okay. The diamond one. So that I get 4 reinforced alloy for 8 infused alloy. Or is it 4 infused alloy? Okay. That. 4 for 4. Okay. And then this guy. That's correct. Now, atomic is 1 enriched obsidian, 2 reinforced alloy. Oh, damn it. enriched obsidian, 2 reinforced alloy. Let me add another one, please. Okay, I have to make them first. Middle click, modify amount. Okay, there we go. So 2, 1, 2. So you, and then you. One of these ones. That was correct. And make sure one face is set to extra input. And the enrich goes to the extra side. Okay. So let's try this. Oh, I need to set up the enriched obsidian still. Which goes into here. Oh, I have to make all the enriched recipes real quick. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Adjust the side inputs to go. Let me see if it works now. No. You. No. Okay, so that needs to be set to that. That. I think it's because I didn't change the recipe. Something somewhere is not happy. I mean, I don't have any other... This guy. Hold on. Why is this one still trying to use the gas? Did I didn't change something? Yep. Okay. That was it. Boom. 2. 2. Okay. That set up that. And that. And what side is this? This is the north side. So I need to set this to be the north face, north face, north face. Okay. One last try before I lose my mind. Eh. North is the back. No. No, it's not. It is the bottom. Okay. Take them back out. Down. 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 I just have to... They're in here. So why you know... I think I put those in the wrong thing. Enrichment chamber, enrichment factory. Back of the machine should be input/output. Set extra to top, bottom, front, something besides the back. It is on the bottom. Now I just need to figure out why these aren't getting sent. Then have to make all your patterns send extra to bottom. I changed all the ones in the infusion factory to bottom. But these shouldn't matter. The enrichment doesn't have an extra side. Yeah. Patterns are just shoved in and forgot, as long as the machine is set up good. We have input output for items on the backside where the thing is at, and it has auto eject. So if I were to take diamonds and put them in here, they should make an eject. The machine set up as an output with... So it would have been one of these two. Okay. Okay, so this needs that. There we go. Real test. Yay! I know I don't tell you enough, Mort, but I love you. I'm learning how to use AE2. I'm learning. Next up, I have to learn how to do channels better. The next chapter of my AE2 learning is channels. All right, so now I need these guys. One of these needs to go into... Wait. Yeah, I need to put... I believe I already have a recipe in here for that. That needs to go into the infuser. One of these is the right one. What the hell did I just... Need this. You. One refined obsidian dust, one obsidian dust, one diamond. That is not the right recipe. Clear that out. That is not the right thing. Blank pattern. Are you the right pattern? That is not what I want either. You are also not what I want. Yes, yes I am. I am a heathen. I did it for a little bit. I'm just lazy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You in there. Clear that out because I don't have refined obsidian essence yet. Ugh. That plus you. No. Enriched. Diamond. Uh... Wait. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Find obsidian, dust, 10 millibuckets each. 10 per one. And the enrich gives me 80. So 1 gives me 8. Nope. No, I did. Oh, yeah. That one. There we go. That, boom. Dust. There we go. So that is now correct. And it goes up here. Machine down. Check. And this also. Actually, I don't really need that. Okay. You're magically turning 1 obsidian dust into 8 refined now. Yes. Science. Nitro. Back to the task at hand before I have to get off for the night. Was this stuff. I already got you. That. Restona crystals, bricks. Boom, 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 and boom. Brick. Another brick. Actual. Okay, I don't have any more of those, so. Right. Oh, yeah, I do. They're in my inventory. What am I missing out of that recipe? Oh, red dye. Dead dye. There we go. So, boom, 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 boom. Oh, redstone. I don't actually know how this works. Do I have to give it a lever? Actual additions, no. Got power going into the 4 pedestals. Yes. Boom, 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 and boom. 80,000, 80,000, 80,000. Oh, wait. I forgot. Hold on. That is... Right. No. No, I was right. Oh, Restona crystal blocks. Okay. Yep. Okay. There we go. Uh... It's definitely saying to use the crystal. Is it because I didn't put them in the right position? Do they have to be in the designated positions in the thing? Maybe. What's supposed to be in the center? In the center... Okay, so now it's saying a Restonia crystal block. But I put a crystal block on there and it didn't work. Huh. The center is the Empowerer. Move the side pedestals out by one. Move them out one more? Okay. That's so strange that it has to be that big of a gap. So they need to be out here. Stupid. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. That's so dumb. That is literally so dumb. Okay. I'm gonna need at least 2 of those. Oh. Thank you. I really should read the manuals when they give me manuals for these things. Just put a gateway on the bottom of each pedestal and don't have... Oh, yeah, I guess. That does make sense. Okay, so I have those. So we go back in here. Take that out. Put that there. Let's see. Engraving. I need to make superconductors. Those. Energite ingot. Nickel and fluxite. Boom. Oh, it's almost time for bed. Boom. Boom. And actually, I need 4 of those. And then that. Flux gates, find wire, dubious, containers. Dubious containers. I need more of you. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Fluxite processing units. How many more flux gates do I have? 2 more. Just enough to do 1. The fine wire. Okay. So this guy. Gate, wire, and energite. Wire, gate, energite, dubious. Okay. Back in here, here, here. Boom. 1. Yep. I'm gonna have to make some more flux gates. Which means I have to make more processing units. I have 1 left. Carbon fiber. Okay. Got the carbon fiber rods. Plastic. Oh, if I was really crazy, I could do it that way. I mean, technically, I could make it that way if I had 2 more flux gates, but I need flux gates to do that. Blah, 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 blah. Also, I need electrum and redstone. Electrum, redstone. Do that. So now it's that, that, and that. Okay, there's 27 more of those. That's not what I need. Open the quest book again. You. Dubious wire. You. You. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. My head hurts. Why do I feel like I'm gonna need to make more of these things? It's not gonna be as simple as just making one set of this crystal. Gonna make more of these right now. Okay, I have 2 abyssal pearls. Okay. That'll give me the promethium. We'll have one of those, one of those. I have the shard, and I have the core. Shard. Core. You. And this when it's done. Those all go on the Empower. Come on. Oh, let's go. Let's go. At least want to finish this before I get off for the night. The goo responds. Oh boy, I got a flawless budding quartz. What a reward. Oh, well, I already made the armor. Interestingly enough, it seems the armor that the goo helped create responds well in the rift dimension. Wearing the armor seems to extend my stay in the rift just a little longer. Oh, that makes sense why I just didn't get yeeted out of the rift. Like the questline said it would. Buying time. The crystals that I've made only buys me about 5 minutes worth of stability in the rift. There has to be something there that I can use to stabilize myself within the dimension for longer. 5 minutes is not enough time for me to find the source of the dark energy. Find time crystals within the rift dimension. So these will eventually dissipate, I'm assuming. We're gonna do this real quick. Where's my importer at? That's right, I got rid of it. Import. Make some more carrots. Boom. Those away. That away. Put that away. All right. I guess let's go to the Rift Portal and see if I can find some time crystals. I mean, I have a small one. I don't know. Meh. Back there and do this real quick. Obsidian. Speed. All right. Now we can make you beautiful. Set you to fastest. And then make our way back. The Rift Portal. Buying time. Find time crystals in the Rift Dimension. Okay, so time wand, death protection, paradox machine, time fluid. Oh wow, I can use that to make antimatter. Okay. Okay, so I gotta go find those. Alright. What? There we go. Let's go find some time crystals. I have no problem with having the ability to fly. Get, move! Fucking heat-seeking slimes. Oh. I need to find time crystals. Ow. I don't like it here. I do not like it here. Good thing I made that swimming upgrade. I got one. Ah! Bro, what is with this far-sighted bullshit? I don't know what I got, but I got a bunch of cool shit. Oh, block netherite? Alright. I want to go try and find more of those loot boxes. I keep picking shit up, too. I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah. Ain't shit in there. So I'm not going to find time crystals out here. I literally have a negative effects thing on and it's not working. Damn it. Pretty sure I got a ton of cool stuff while I was here. Now. I love that I can't break the blocks, but their explosions can break the blocks. There we go. I was kicked out of the rift. What the fuck? I didn't know I had to leave. Been about 4 days so far, and I finally have an actual iron ingot. I didn't know I had to leave. I just lost all of that loot. But I did get a time crystal, I got 2 time crystals, which means we can make my flight module. I'd rather waste it on that for now. That should make getting around that dimension so much easier. Quantum boots. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go back in and get more crystals, though. Should be easier now that I can fly. I don't know why my stupefy thing doesn't work, though. Like, everything should be on, technically, right? Because you can only stupefy things that are less intelligent than yourself. Hardy har har. Hardy har har, Mort. But they are on, right? Disabled. Enabled. If they're not blacked out, they're active, right? Because night vision works. You have creative flight, it's active. Some users report upgrading armor, such as upgrading heavy armor to squash does retain existing upgrades. That's not what I want. So, Rift. Celestia Gem chest plate and Eclipse alloy plate. Okay. So those are the Rift armors. Remove the challenge if just dire. I guess. I guess you're right. But like, I would have hoped that the negative effects one still would have worked. Like, sure, I can get beat up and yeeted across the map by the mobs, but like, I was expecting at least some of them to work. So I have to remember that I actually have to leave the rift because I lost all that stuff. We're gonna go back. Oh, wait. I have to go make more portal fluid. Uh... You... I'm actually going to take one of these guys real quick and put it in the growing chamber so I have more of them. And I can't grow it like that. Okay. Nice. Ugh. Oh, I have to put the coarse flour in there. Okay. Okay, so 4 and nature, essence, and some sort of flour. I use a tulip. Yep. Awesome. There we go. Yay! Woohoo! Alright. So now we do... Oh, I can fly. What? 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 I know it's bedtime. Come here. Oh, conked your noggin. I know it's bedtime, Bubby. Daddy's almost done. Okay? Then we can go to bed. Is that okay? Can Daddy finish what he was doing and then we'll go to bed? Let Daddy clean your eye. You definitely did something to your eye. I don't know what you did, but you did something to your eye. You must have scratched it on something. Daddy's gonna finish what he's doing and then we're gonna go to bed, okay? Sound good? Daddy doesn't want to run you over. Go. All right, one last run through the... One more run. Oh, wait. That's not right. Portal... Fluid. That's right. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. What? All right. That's cool. We did get quantum boots out of that. I guess I should go empty my backpack because it's full of crap. Should also set the backpack to magnet. Matcha. Not right now. He's a very needy boy. Alright, Rift. Teleport. Fluid. Go! What? The hell? Why can't I go back into the rift? I'm confused. Confusion? Is it not going to let me back in because I have creative flight on my dire outfit? Oh. Yeah, I guess it helps if I tell it to put those in there. Hmm. Very interesting. Let's shut that off and see if I'm literally not going to be allowed to have flight in there. I'm going to be irritated. Give me the ability to do something and then tell me I can't do it. Or do these only work a certain amount of time? These only work a certain amount of time. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess that's it for tonight. I'm gonna have to make more of those. I gotta get ready for bed. I will be home at off work at 3 o'clock tomorrow, so stream should be a little bit later or a little bit earlier. Probably about an hour and a half earlier than normal for the week. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.